young boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. The young boy with no parachute don't know what to do. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like you, like you, like you, like you, like you. Someone save him.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the No Sock. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
The right fielder,
The line to kick the pitch. Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foster winds and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Sosa going back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Headed down the line. Suzuki on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. And down the shortstop. Bases than he does this season, Chris. The pitch.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
And the right-hander deals. 101 on the gun, swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Garver on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So up next, Craig Biggio. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Garver with the throw to first, and they get Biggio for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one ripped, but foul. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he deals. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lindor swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And that's outside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 outs. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Garver collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Foster back to work. Out to center. Robert moving under this one. Looks it away for the out.
That first pitch fastball just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Byron Buxton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that. Carroll, a right fielder with good range, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Strike 2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And now it's Mark Vientos. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. Throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Luis Robert now. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, throws to first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Wouldn't chase that time.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
To the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Foster kicks and deals. Way high. Foster, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And that's outside. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom 4, and now Ozzie Smith. The line of the pitch. Kwan makes the grab, 1 down. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hard ground ball, base down. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Hank in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Garver on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Lowe. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. He chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. Martinez back to work. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's some real power at the plate. Seiya Suzuki. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Buxton going back on this one. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Vientos up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Buxton moves under it. And that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. Bounced up the middle. Biggio to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Witt at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And now, Jose Ramirez. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now it's Luis Robert. And here comes Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Robert for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Kwan settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Kwan makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., and here is Jose Ramirez. Now the 0-1. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's the 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Garver gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Fought off foul. To the right side. Aaron with the throw to first. Now 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lau. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Runner at third, 2 away. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
Inside, almost got him. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Lindor goes after that one for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the... Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Martinez back to work. And there's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Hank in the box lays off for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, but he's saved.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring.
Here goes the runner. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. And this one bounces away from Garver. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Byron Buxton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down base.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. And that one hammered back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Righty to the plate. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And the right-hander back to work. Ramirez. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lau makes the play and a couple of quick outs. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kelly, in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. back in 2009. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That one misses. 1-1.
1 strike.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Martin. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robert raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So bottom of the 9th, leading off, Craig Biggio.
Second base.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, and a big swing of the bat. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 9th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. He was late there, strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hang in the box now, takes strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And here is Sammy Sosa. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Jansen is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertar en otra cama que no sea la mía. Me importa mi ex. Y yo quiero coger una loquera, guayar por toda la disco, guayar por toda la disco.
Ay, estoy bien loca con la nota en high. Ay, hoy yo no llego a casa de mi night.
Tú estás chuki, cara linda, a veces me diga. Tu gato te dejó salir en la disco. Que rookie. Maneja la soy el debajo de la. No se tarda, siempre dulce, nunca sabe amarga. Voto el novio, prefiere estar soltera. No se, nunca se queda afuera. Siempre con la cartera. De la ella fue la primera, yeah. Hoy yo me escapo y me invento un plan como el Chapo. Ella quiere amarrarse de Carolina con Nato. Yo que fallé dudoso. Esta noche ando peligroso. Ella no es mi esposa, pero la esposa. buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pésimo con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo todas las gaviotas. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi hasta no se riega. Se monean, pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea piche, es que prefiero que berrinches. Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarle en otra cama que no sea la mía y mande a mi ex.
Ay, con Leano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime que hay.
Hey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah.
Shohei Ohtani up to the
For Los
dish.
Angeles, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And a pitch. Outside. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Swings through that.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him. And there's one down. And here comes Tommy Edman. This one high in the air to left center. Settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. First offering in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
One strike.
And another ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And he deals. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Craig Biggio in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. I say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. through this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Donaldson back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Hank Aaron will hit next. Up the middle, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Hank Aaron. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Donaldson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Line to left, and there's one down. Stan Musial now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And downstairs. Donaldson delivers. Late swing, foul to the left. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's outside. 3-1 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. And now Craig Biggio. That one at triple digits. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Donaldson kicks and deals.
Count is 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't happen.
Stan on the run. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Vientos. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swings through that one out in front that time. And the pitch. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. There's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Robert sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Bo Bichette.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed though.
2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Sosa going back. Didn't quite have enough.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To third. Toss to Aaron. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Darvish back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Musial makes the grab, one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Biggio in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Lays out and makes the play. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. Fly to left his first time. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Up and in, 1-2 to count. Biggio fires over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. David Wright. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging. Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Stan Musial. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. First pitch misses.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. The throw to third. Aaron around second, on his way to third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded. Biggio sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he swings over the top there.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Robert gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. 1 out, bases empty. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Throw, save, punch too late with the toss. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Donaldson checks on the runner. Ohtani back in. And he hit him.
I got him. First base.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. The right-hander back to work. Vientos, 24 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now here is Luis Robert. Biggio sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in L.A. And now, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Up and in. Ball 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. So digging in, Hank Aaron. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one lifted to left. Sosa moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Right. At the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Foul ball there. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. And we're back. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio.
Second baseman.
And the pitch. Just missed. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
The wind of the pitch. Bichette. The throw to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Hank Aaron, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Pitch out, but no action. Darvish checks on the runner. Tries to get back and save. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Shohei on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And it's second. That's a strike. And it's 3-2. Darvish picks over, tries to get back and save. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Outfield deep here. Tried to prevent it. Runner takes off for third. Cut on and missed. Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 8th. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 now. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Stan Musial. First pitch is in the dirt. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's 2 away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
In the air, out towards left center. Calls it into Indiana. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, you're in a box.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Next offering way off the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Mark Vientos. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And it's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses. And that is all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me. But in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Out to short, Smith. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Mickey Mantle. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract, listening to